Wells and I'm the City's Director of Development Services. A typical day in my role can vary depending on what's happening on the day. So my particular area, being Development Services, includes the City's Building Department. The Building Department oversee all the buildings that get built in the city to make sure that they're built to regulation and standard and that we all have safe places to reside and work in. I also have the planning team that deal with subdivisions and development, and they make sure that there's appropriate paths and parks and disability facilities and all those sorts of things within the public area. And I also have rangers and health inspectors. Now the rangers, no doubt you guys would understand, the rangers deal with a lot of our dogs and parking local laws and those sorts of things to make sure that the areas that we recreate in are safe and that people are parking in the right locations and not on footpaths. And we also have our fire inspection team, which deal with fire mitigation, making sure that private properties are appropriately managed with bushfire and fuel loads with environmental features like trees and the like, and also our environmental health team that undertake inspections on food premises to make sure that when you have food, your stomachs aren't upset. A lot of directors of development services usually come from a town planning background, but they can also come from other disciplines. To become a town planner, it's a 4-year university degree. There's also postgraduate studies as well that can be undertaken if that interests you. But yeah, usually you undertake some studies at school where you do your ATAR and then you enter through to university and do a bachelor's degree, and then you work in local governments or for the developers or other sectors within the built environment as well. So my days can vary significantly. So I could deal with a building issue, or I could deal with a new development that's being built within the city, like in the Hales. We could be working through public open space matters, making sure there's enough public open space being provided so that you've got parks and such to play in. Or I could be drawn into another direction and dealing with a dog attack, where 2 dogs have had a fight down at the park and one dog's been significantly injured and had to go to the vet. And then there's an investigation that's required to understand who was at fault, or I could be dealing with a parking issue or bushfire matter. So anything that really deals with the city's built environment comes within our area, but it varies significantly from building and subdivision matters to other regulatory matters being dog attacks and fire inspections. So yeah, my day can vary significantly and covers a wide cross-section of issues. A fun fact, particularly around the city, is that we have one of the highest rates of dog ownership in the metropolitan area. The city of Kalamunda has almost 8,000 plus dogs.